It's your boy Big Daddy coming to you live from the 559. Talk to me and I said don't talk to me at all. We are back. This
We
is
bite.
Great animated.
Welcome.
You know, we're the Phantom Nerds -1 today. We got our special guest, Mr. CJ. Say something to the people, fam.
I'm kind of put on spot right now. I don't know what to say, but I'm gonna say what I say whenever I say it. That's it. I said it.
Absolutely no sense.
Shoot.
Mr. Y'all, this is our boy. He wasn't with us last week, but Mr. Ken, you want to say something?
Hey, man, I would have been here, but they left me out, so, you know. It's all good. I don't have the game. Y'all could have added me to the party chat.
You're right. That's our fault.
Could have been in the party chat.
I didn't know he had a PS4.
Xbox is whack.
I was watching y'all last
whack.
time. When y'all played
Xbox is
zombies.
whack. Xbox is
I
whack.
thought you were on the YouTube. Like, you know, man. So today's topic, what we're going to discuss, is about which has the best storyline, best plot, just overall, and give reasons.
That's two different things.
One, plot and storyline is the same thing.
No, it's not.
It's not. What's the difference?
Storyline is like whatever the story is. The plot is the events of the story. You know what I mean? So like,
so they're intertwined.
Yeah, they intertwine, but you can have a good story, but your plot could be whack. But you can also have a whack story, but the plot be like they make it work. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So they kind of play hand in hand. So we can kind of touch on both in a sense.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Let's just touch on both of them. Like,
the way the story is explained is the plot.
Yes.
And you know, some shows have better plot than other shows, even if the storyline is like not as good.
I bet we can do two separate ones, and if you think they have the same like ranking for each, you just say that. So the animes we have to choose from is One Piece, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and Attack on Titan.
Yeah.
And so we're gonna let our guest today go first. Mr. CJ, you have the floor.
Okay, let me think. So if we're going anime only, of course.
Anime only.
Wax. If I had to pick one of the three out of those three to have the best storyline / plot or whatever you guys want to call it, I ain't trying to get too technical. I will have to pick on a whim. I would have to pick Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Why?
Okay, I'll say this. Why? I would say I was. See,
Actually,
it's tough because I can lose.
CJ, let me make it easier for you. I'm gonna make it easier because let's just do this. Me, out of all three, I gotta give it to Attack on Titan. Ken, what do you pick? Let's just say what we pick first, then we can argue. We can argue after that, but like I said Attack on Titan, he says Full Metal. What you say, Ken?
Dang, my answer not that easy.
It's not, bro.
My answer not that easy because
it's just out of those three. Like I know why I picked Attack on Titan out of those three. Like that's easy. It's a wrap. What about y'all?
Full Metal Alchemist. I would have
okay. Out of those three, Full Metal and Attack on Titan have more of an intriguing storyline than One Piece. Obviously, One Piece storyline is pretty straightforward. It's a kid who wants to be, the king of the pirates, and he's
not a kid. It's Luffy, nigga. Luffy Taro. Get that shit right.
Well, he's like 15, so. But
hey, he's 20 now. 20 or 19, I think.
Well, he's 15 at the beginning. But, like, their plot is good. Like, the way they put it together is good. But if we talk a storyline, Attack on Titan storyline is very intriguing. And even though Full Metal Alchemist is probably, like, one of my favorite animes, Attack on Titan might have the most intriguing storyline to me.
Okay.
I think so.
So we agree.
I think Attack on Titan has the most intriguing storyline. The depth of the storyline is pretty. I can't.
See,
bro, just pick one.
Pick one and stick with that. I already picked mine. I'm already down to myself. I picked mine. I'm gonna stick with it.
Just pick one. Come on. Are you afraid of commitment?
Hey man.
Hey, chill. Black men don't cheat.
All right. All right. I'm gonna go. Dang. I'm gonna go Full Metal.
Okay.
I told you.
Now,
and
I'm by myself. That's fine. Before we get into it, because obviously Full Metal and Attack on Titan are the ones that are at the top.
That's tough, man.
The one thing I love about this group, because Rose isn't here,
I need Rose here.
But
no, he's a hater. We all love One Piece here, so
I need Rose here though.
We all equally love One Piece, and none of us put it at the top. Can we just do a quick 1-2 minute discussion? Like, why didn't none of us put One Piece at the top? For me,
let me go first because you're gonna take the words out of my mouth. I'll say I could have put One Piece in the running solely off of One Piece length. Now, One Piece I consider that shit epic. It goes on and on and on. It doesn't necessarily need an end because it's always going to be good. But longevity doesn't always prove for the best stories at times. Like, don't get me wrong, One Piece is still a great story. But that's because I've been watching from the beginning. I've been following along.
Their plot carries their story.
It's just a lot. And for the average person, we ain't average. But for the average person, that is a lot for one person to take in at a time. All the characters, all the backstories, the way one small thing in Alabasta ties into the overall theme and arc of Wano.
That falls in the plot though, Howard.
I know.
Yeah.
Why you wilding out?
That's what I'm saying. So
I'm saying he's spitting.
So it's like
he's just spitting facts.
One Piece is great in a lot of different ways. It's just in this category, I would have to put these other stories above One Piece because it's shorter, it's sweeter, it's to the point. And sometimes shorter and sweeter provides a better storyline, not necessarily a better anime, but possibly a better storyline.
I can see that.
So that's why I couldn't take one because based upon the question we're asking, and I'm going based upon not being biased in my love for One Piece because One Piece is my favorite anime. So I know what One Piece is good for, and I know what One Piece isn't good for. And compared to Attack on Titan and Full Metal Alchemist, I would have to give them the better storyline, not story.
Okay. He took the words really right out of my mouth. He took it out of my mouth. So
it's tough.
You got anything to add about One Piece, Ken, before we move on to the
One Piece when it comes to plot has one of the best ways of explaining plot. It's one of the best. Up there with the way that they put together different events about the story is great, and that's why they had so much longevity with what they're doing because they always add to the plot. The story is the same. I want to be the Pirate King. He gets a crew together and goes for that goal. That's the storyline. And then they got devil fruits and stuff. That's the storyline. But then you got Full Metal where
okay, we get into it. Let's go.
You got Full Metal where they storyline it start off crazy. They try to bring back moms and there's this whole I don't even know I don't really know what the term to call it, but they go pull her down, she come out all zombified and weird, take their arm and body and stuff like all that is a part of that storyline. And then even if you get towards the end with Pops, all that is in that, and it's pretty interesting.
Okay.
So it's a little more depth to the storyline of Full Metal compared to One Piece.
I agree. Since we get into it, y'all two pick Full Metal. I pick Attack on Titan. I'm by myself. So
I wanted to pick Attack on Titan. I'm just torn, and I had to go with one of my favorites.
That's fine. I'm gonna go first and just say this: if y'all want to switch sides after this, that's perfectly fine.
I'm still debating.
I doubt it. Hear me out. Go ahead.
But hear me out with this. The reason why I put Attack on Titan over Full Metal Alchemist is because we have story, we have plot. For the story, strictly story, Attack on Titan is more interesting to me. Because Full Metal Alchemist is, two brothers trying to get their bodies back, trying to get their mom back. That's the story. That's just what it is. Attack on Titan is like,
you might be right, Howard. Dang,
wait.
I might have dove in the plot.
I'm not done.
You might be right.
I'm talking about just strictly the story right now. I haven't even got to plot. Just the story right now. What the premise of
the base story.
Titans. Oh, wait, the whole world isn't really... No, it's just like... The whole story is just more captivating and intriguing to me. It's above... Don't get me wrong. I love Full Metal. Always will love it. But Attack on Titan, in story aspect, I think it's above. Now, for plot... I ain't gonna lie. Full Metal Alchemist came out swinging with the father and the homunculus. I was like...
All that's long.
No, they definitely came out swinging out
the whole gate. Thing where they killed everybody in the city, in Xerxes,
bro, come on, bro.
Don't get me wrong, they came out.
That was wild.
But if it's like some boxing match, I'd be like, with everything Full Metal did, I'm like, okay, it's jabs, ooh, an uppercut, ooh, you almost get me with the right hook. Then Attack on Titan is like, first thing ever, I was in the basement.
You're right. Hey, I might have to change.
Oh no, they broke down the walls. Wow, like everything they kept.
I might have to change.
I couldn't. It's just, to me, it was like, it was no context.
It's intriguing. It is.
What you got to say, CJ? Let us know.
It's still not over though, so maybe that's why I had a little reservation about Attack on Titan. Because some of that stuff hasn't been revealed yet.
It has been revealed. I'm in the future. Attack on Titan is actually about to end. I'm just gonna say that now. So.
We know the last season is coming out, and what they said.
Not even the last season, bro. The manga's about to end, bro. It's like they're
we're sticking to the anime. We're sticking to the anime.
We're sticking to anime. So that's what I'm saying. Is like, okay, I'm going to explain to you guys why Full Metal Alchemist has a better storyline and a better plot. I'm going to try to keep this as quick as possible. So a storyline is a series of events that has occurred through time, and plot is the telling of these events in a way that creates readers' interest. So the storyline. It starts off with two wee little lads. I want to say what those like, 4 and 6?
They was real little.
Bro,
yeah, something like that.
Bro, this is, y'all talk about a basement. These niggas went, a 4-year-old and a 6-year-old picked up a book, learned out the ingredients of the human body, and then tried to fucking make one. That is the very first thing that's thrown at you. Now,
you are right.
The storyline, along with the constant fights, and not even just the physical fights, the fights with oneself, like kind of like how Ed and Al used to fight because Al didn't feel like that he was a real human being at the point. The sibling fights, the fight between Winry and Eric because they know what the fuck they want to do. The fight between Roy and everybody else. The storyline is fucking killer. Then everybody is fleshed out. Like, there is not one bad character in Full Metal Alchemist. I can name a couple of characters right now that I want to kill off, but Armin is trash. Pure, utter trash. They fucking killed Commander Pixies for Armin, bro. Attack on Titan would never cover for that. They never do. They made a mistake and they fucked up, and that fucked up the storyline of Attack on Titan for me because I kind of felt like at that point they no longer had a leader. They had a crybaby nigga who wanted his bitch back because she was stuck in a rock. Bro, how you gonna let a nigga stuck over a girl in a rock that was trying to kill you? And that's who you want to be your leader. Now, plot. Full Metal Alchemist plot is crazy. Because I don't want to touch about the things about religions. Because, like, just for instance, look at the homunculi. Look at Envy. Envy was envy because Envy was envied all humans. And she wanted to be human. And she never could be human. And so because that plot point in that whole story and the way that she died, it just ties everything in at the end with her character. Like, everybody else, like Roy. Roy wanted to see the future and shape the future of Ramesha so bad. He lost his fucking eyesight in the process, but he had to gain what he had. He had to lose what he wanted, most to gain what he wanted. Attack on Titan don't have plot points like that on some shit. You over here talking about a fucking dungeon. Howard. You talking about a dungeon, my nigga, bro. Full Metal Alchemist, bro. Let's not even talk about another plot point. Like, Full Metal Alchemist gave birth to one of the worst fathers of all anime in Tucker. Bro, to this day, if I see a clip,
can we put a meme up when this episode comes out, please?
Bro,
wait,
if I
see Goku,
he is worse than Tucker is leagues worse than Goku. This nigga merged his wife with a dog for some money, bro. And then he merged
we're putting a meme up on this episode.
Bro, not even that. It's like it is so many different plot points. Like you bring me up Attack on Titan's best plot points, and I'll bring you Full Metal Alchemist's best plot points. We can have a versus. And I kid you not, Full Metal Alchemist will shit on it. Full Metal Alchemist is honestly one of the most complete animes ever. From the themes to the reference to the themes to the biblical references to the whole theme of life. Basically, the whole anime is explaining to you how we're nothing but a speck of dust in the grand scheme of things, and all we're doing is just fighting to leave a little mark on Earth, and that's all it is. And you see all the homunculi crying to be human, trying to leave their mark on life, and you see all the humans trying to leave their mark on life, and that's all it really is. That is a bigger fucking theme than the niggas trying to run around and kill Titans. Drop mic.
Hey. If he ain't spit, I don't know what he was doing, Howard. See
now,
you
go ahead and flip the script. Go ahead and flip the script. Come over here to Full Metal Alchemist.
You explained to me what I needed to hear to confirm because I was torn at first. But look, I chose the right anime.
I am a grown man. I just want to point that out. And being such, I can admit when my mind is changed because. Now you brought up a lot of good points that I really forgot about. I haven't watched Full Metal in a minute.
That's what I think, bro.
Like as he was speaking, I was like, wait, he's right. Because in my mind, it was just strictly Attack on Titan, just the action plot points. But Full Metal Alchemist had so much more that felt like I was okay. I'm on y'all side now.
I think you know what I think was getting everybody. It's the mystery behind. Attack on Titan that plays a role in kind of pulling you and wanting you to understand more about their plot because they had some mystery points that in the anime haven't been fully revealed yet. So that's why it kind of feels that way. That's kind of why I was a little.
That's what I said. And like I said in the beginning, it's hard to compare because two of these animes are not even complete. Yeah. So in a year or some change, Attack on Titan will be complete. I think in about a year's time, they say One Piece got 5 more years. We'll see. By at least in a year.
And then One Piece last year they were talking about ending it this year.
Nigga, they still have 3 more arcs, and an Oda arc is a fucking Iliad. So
as long as One Piece keeps giving me a good story, good plots, I'm okay with it going on for a long time.
Exactly, I'm okay with that.
Like Case Closed, Howard.
Case Closed, I've been watching little bits of it.
Case Closed got like 5,000 episodes.
But that's cool. Those are those shows
it's not bad.
You watch and you come back to periodically.
I got lost. I don't know where I'm at anymore. Like I was watching it for a long time and then I just don't know what episode I'm on now. So I have to go back and try to find it to start watching it again.
That's all the time we have, y'all.
Man, shout out.
Appreciate that.
Full Metal, man.
Full Metal
Alchemist. Like you really you dead ass changed my mind.
See, I knew I chose the right one. I just didn't know why.
Y'all know, just so y'all know, I can admit when I'm wrong.
Because you're a hype beast, Howard. You're a hype beast. That's what it is.
I'm not a hype beast. It's just I haven't watched Full Metal in so long, I forgot. But just real quick, y'all check this out. Y'all see, this is my AirPods case. Y'all see this? See this?
Hype beast.
Oh, that's fine. Damn, I wish Rose was here. We gonna have to ask him what he would have chose.
Yeah,
he would have chose One Piece.
Put it somewhere. He don't like One Piece.
Rose hates One Piece.
He hates One Piece.
I bet you like you would.
But he hasn't even watched it. So
Rose the type of nigga to write in Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah, no. See, now you right about that. You right about that. He for sure would write in Hunter x Hunter.
In the comments, let us know what y'all think below. Like if you agree, if you disagree. Because
right
now we're all unanimous for Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Mr. CJ, thank you again. We love and appreciate y'all. We're the Fandom Nerds. It's the great anime debate. Whoop. Like, subscribe, comment to our channel. Be easy.